And 1, a 2, a skibidi boo. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another exciting episode of the CodeO-cast.
No.
My name is Omar, and I am here with...
Codes.
Jesus.
No! Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm starving. I should have grabbed a snack before I started.
Hey, man. You're just going to hear the crumplies all the time. By the way, I'm not Jesus, I'm Freddy.
Bro, you guys just got back from a good trip. How was it?
Wait, who are you?
Well, I'm Omar. I said that at the beginning.
No, I don't think you did.
My name is Omar.
Go back to tape.
Just restart the intro. Yeah, you just got back from a trip, didn't you?
Oh, yes. We went all the way to South Africa.
No.
Well,
you were gone for 4 days straight. I don't think.
It was a quick one. It was a quick one.
It was a quickie.
We got there.
You got off
we
the
got
plane.
there, and then we were like, "Yeah, this is it." And we went back.
You got to the sign that said "Welcome to South Africa," and then took off.
Exactly. Yeah, we went to Louisiana. Stopped by Houston a bit, chilling out, and then we went to Louisiana. It was pretty cool.
What did you guys find in Louisiana?
We were at a resort. It
Yeah.
was let's see, freaking what is it? Well, it's called La Berge. It looks like this. Boom.
It's on my face again.
Yeah, there it is. And yeah, so and there's also a place called the Golden Nugget right next to it. Boom.
Nice.
Yes. And so so we were kind of going between those. We stayed at La Berge, but the Golden Nugget had like more stores and restaurants and all that.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of just, there's also took a bit to walk to. But yeah, we're mostly just eating restaurants, shopped a bit, went to a lazy river. We did some slots. We did some slot machines. We gamed the system. So some people would put in credits and bet until they're down to like less than $1, but they don't have enough credits in that slot to really use the credits, so they'll just walk away from it. They have like, I don't know, 10 cents, 5 cents, even 1 cent sometimes. We scavenged. We walked around. We looked at the credits, see if there's any money left. If there's any amount of money in it, cashed it out. And then we eventually just went to the 1 cent slot machines and we betted on those. Because they'll take tickets along with... they'll take voucher tickets along with actual money.
Okay.
So we would just use the vouchers on them.
Wow. That is awesome.
Yeah, dude, freaking Jesus, the guy I pretended to be, he found one with $6.
Ooh.
And he turned it into $11.
Nice. That's enough for one dessert at a restaurant.
Dude, we told him that he can eat at McDonald's for free now because he didn't spend any money and he got $11 out of it.
Did he actually spend the money though?
Yeah, he bought like a macaroon and a chocolate or something.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was at the one of the sweet places. Like they sold like their main thing was just candies and ice cream and stuff. So he bought like those things. Yeah, it was cool. We felt very out of place when we went to this really fancy restaurant there.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, because of the dress?
That and also just, I mean, our mannerisms. We're not etiquette people. Freaking yeah. Oh, we saw that there's like people. There's like a few couples along the walls because they have like these fancy desks, fancy table, whatever. Yeah. And then there was like a group of people that look like they're like adults with like business suits and all that. And then you just see some dudes going in with just like regular dress wear with t-shirts and all that. I was freaking wearing Project Melody on my shirt. It was just Project Melody. Boom. And then it was like
culture.
It was the long sleeve and stuff like that. So I was representing degenerates at the time. Jesus was being his cheap self.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Angel with his loudness. Carlos with his
Carlosness.
Yeah. Freaking Carlosness. Yeah, dude, it was
There's
funny.
no other way to put it.
Yeah, it was just funny though. Freaking like at the beginning, like the waiter probably recognizing the type of people that we were.
Yeah.
He started listening. He listed off a couple of things that they offered, and he mentioned the salad, which was like the cheapest item they had.
Okay.
And we were just like, this guy gets it. He knows we're not fancy.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
when Carlos ordered an appetizer, they brought him, was it lamb lollipops? Is what they're called.
Oh, okay. I know what those look like.
And so he brought them, but they were like at the time we just had like our drinks there, like some napkin or whatever. Didn't really have much space. And then Carlos, you came from behind him, so he didn't really see that he was coming with the lamb lollipops.
Mm-hmm.
So the guy gets there, the lamb lollipops. So he gets the napkin that's in front of Carlos and it just puts it on his lap and then puts it down. And then he walked away. We're like, "Dang, dude, he just dissed you. Like, you're not fancy. You don't even know where to put your napkin."
Wow.
Yeah, but he was cool though. Like he like after the first couple of like interactions and stuff like that, after getting the orders through, like he was just like real chill.
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel like he just like laxed with us and all that.
Yeah.
We left him a really good tip. We thought his service was really good. But yeah.
I imagine like having to work at those places is really nice.
Mm-hmm.
For me, working at an Olive Garden is probably an upgrade to where I'm at now.
Yeah, but you deal with different people.
Think? you think?
Yeah. Well, it's just it depends who you're attending. So
No.
it's like it's just an upgrade.
Each
No matter
restaurant
what,
has
it's
their
an
own
upgrade.
audience.
Yeah. Has their little audience.
Olive Garden, you get the upper middle class that thinks they're rich, but they're not rich. Over where we were at, that's the rich people. Like cheapest item was like the appetizers, and those would be like $12. Yeah,
And over
They
where
got-
we're at.
and that's just macaroni. The macaroni was good though. They had like gourmet macaroni.
Dude, what's up? Okay. If we're not counting the extra stuff that you can order at our restaurant, which is like $1, the cheapest thing that we can offer you would be a half potato for $5. And that's pushing it already for the clientele that we have.
Their potato, they had baked potato there. I think that was like $14.
Yeah.
No!
Dude,
What was this? A solid gold potato? Jesus freaking!
I know that's
Christ.
double the price of our whole potato.
Yeah, that's their premium potato.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure like even the premium potatoes, they don't have as much ingredients though.
Mhm.
Like I'm sure it probably had cheese and butter.
No, it was had like a potato. I'm pretty sure it had cheese and butter, but it also had like the bacon bits in it and stuff. Yeah.
Bacon bits.
Yeah.
$14 to get bacon bits.
Well, it might be chopped bacon.
Okay.
It wasn't mine. I didn't eat it.
Oh, okay, never mind. Then.
Yeah.
I was about to say if you're
I
paying
just- I
$14
just know-
for potato,
I know it had bacon in it.
Oh, okay. then I'm sure it was probably the finest bacon this side of the country.
Nah, I'll tell you what though, like as pricey as it was,
Mm-hmm.
you can taste the price. It was according to everybody on the table, we tried each other's dishes. Each of us got like a different thing. All of them were incredibly good. The best we've ever had. Like that was top tier. Like
Food.
you were paying a lot of money because obviously you're at a resort,
Yeah.
at a fancy restaurant within the said resort.
Yeah.
But dang, if they didn't give quality, that suckers was the best we ever had.
So at the end of the day, you got what you pay for.
Exactly. I mean, we've been saving for this trip for months already, so we had the money.
Yeah.
That's why we got it.
Yeah.
So, yeah. The freaking... Oh, what was it? Yeah. Although Jesus got like raw beef.
Raw beef.
It's a meal that's intentionally raw beef, but it's
Okay.
like edible stuff.
Yeah.
They put like Parmesan, some sauces and stuff. Yeah.
Mm.
But you know, it is still just raw.
Yeah.
We each got like a piece of it. It was surprisingly tasty.
Yeah.
It was interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad I just tried it and that it wasn't my actual dish. But according to Jesus, it was still filling, and he still liked it. So it was also $25.
Well, I don't know about Jesus' opinion because he eats anything though.
Well, everybody else at the table said it was good. So
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'll take.
as I said, we all tried each other's dishes.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Now I want food. I'll just get food after this.
Mhm.
Yeah, let's go get food after this, man.
No. I have some food with
Ah,
yeah, I don't.
I see how it is. I see how it is.
Hey, you were out and about, and your mom just got you a bunch of snacks, so I'm sure you're fine.
Yeah.
Plus, we got to build a bunk bed because this man is moving in.
Yeah, look at the face over there of a person that's gonna be responsible.
Dude, technically we're a YouTuber house. Like, we're not big, but we're a YouTuber
Damn,
house.
we're YouTuber house, baby. What's up?
This is the dig house.
Ew, no, don't call it
Put
that.
on the what's it
So
called?
what, you want it to be CodeO house?
No,
What?
not that either. Excuse
Well,
me.
make up a name for it.
Do the sound effect. There you go. YouTube house.
YouTube house.
You gotta have like lights and stuff.
I know, dude. No, I was really tempted at Walmart. Obviously, they have the run of the mill like lighting stuff.
Yeah.
Buy
But
a
they
PC.
they had this kind of like floodlight, a big floodlight with like $50 that gives just the color of the background. I was so tempted. Or I've been tempted to just like be at Best Buy and get all those lights that just give like depth to the background. I've been so tempted. I just haven't really just jumped on that shark yet.
God, dude, just wait until we pay off this guy's PC and then we'll just get everything for the set.
Dude,
I
that's
know.
gonna be in like 2 months.
Dude,
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, that
With
will
the
be
way
in
the
2 months.
fund is going, that's gonna be in like 2 months.
Honestly,
Mhm.
dude, it's still mind-boggling to me how far we could progress, like just with like a few people getting together and coming up with that idea.
Yeah.
Because I never thought we'd have something like the thing that we use to film our podcast. This thing is tiny, but it gets the job done.
It does.
Dude, it's great. And I didn't even know it had these things either.
Round of applause for you, Mixer.
Yeah, Mixer, you're awesome. You're not turning to Carlos. Let go. It was funny because I just had a meeting with the peeps from church, and they were one of them was like, I just saw the episode where Carlos is literally in control of the soundboard the whole time, and I'm like, well, it's not that he was supposed to be in control, but I let him just because I thought he wouldn't do it as much as he did.
Yeah.
But he let loose.
He did.
It was
Oh,
funny.
he did. All right.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Although it is fun, I know when we use it during the streams, it makes just some moments funnier because of the stupidity. Because I'm terrible at gaming.
Mhm.
As much as I game, I'm terrible at
When
gaming.
you almost rage quit, that was funny.
You
Oh,
almost
yeah.
rage quit?
I was mad at a specific because I'm playing Jedi Fallen Order. For those who do not know, Omar Go 404 on Twitch. If y'all want to pop in,
Damn,
sometime.
look at that. It's going.
Dang,
It's coming
shameless
up right
plug.
Now. Whoop.
Shameless
It's right
plug.
there. Look at
Here
that.
it is, right here.
I typically stream with this idiot, and so I'm playing Jedi Fallen Order, and he's there to make fun of me. It's to give it some comedic excitement, and oftentimes he'll be in charge of pressing the buttons.
I'm there to piss him
Yeah,
off.
he's there to
pretty
piss me
much.
off. And so there was a specific enemy. It was an albino giant spider.
Albino giant spider.
It was
That
an
sounds-
albino giant spider
That sounds
I took
horrible.
like 6 or 7 tries to beat.
Whoa,
It's
the
a wish
spider is
knock.
coming down. Oh my god. That.
Oh my god, it's a wish knock. That's what it was
Oh,
called.
yeah.
Lightsaber.
It was an
It's a
albino wish knock, which is a giant spider from Jedi Fallen Order.
Can you spell wish knock? We'll
Yeah.
put it right here.
No, wait, what then? What's the point of...
We're not gonna put it right here.
Yeah, imagine it.
Yeah,
Put it in the
imagine-
comments.
Put it in the comments. How do you spell it?
Yeah.
And so, in the story, you're supposed to go to Kashyyyk, which is the world of the Wookiees, for those who don't know, from Star Wars. And you're supposed to find this specific Wookiee that apparently he isn't hiding, but he's leading a rebellion up against the Empire that's invading Kashyyyk. And so, while you're trying to find this one Wookiee, you're traveling through the era and you're helping Saw Gerrera. Have you ever heard of that guy?
Is that the guy from the when they do Rogue One?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That guy, okay.
Yeah, he makes an appearance in Roll One. He originally is from Star
What is-
Wars Clone Wars, but he makes a ton of,
Deceptions.
yes, he makes so many appearances in Star Wars material. But this time he pops up as like he's old, but he's not that old yet.
Yeah.
He's like kind of in the middle, and so you meet him, and he's Cal has this sense thing where like he has this force sense where there's like basically a force footprint that gets left behind.
Okay.
He can sense a scene or what happened in a certain situation. He walks up to a stormtrooper that's already dead, and he's like, who killed it? And he senses through the force, and it's like, whoa, I didn't know Saw Gerrera was this violent, because obviously he's an extremist,
Yeah.
and so it makes sense of this character. And as you're doing a mission with Saw Gerrera, you get to this little crevice where you crawl through, and it's a little opening within this cave. You see a wall lining of a bunch of like spider eggs, and it's meant to be a surprise attack because you get down, you walk into this little clearing, and out of nowhere, this it's a scripted event where if you don't I would do something where I would dodge and it wouldn't jump me, but it's supposed to jump you, and you're supposed to like spam X for you to get out of it.
Yeah.
And then the battle starts.
Like, there's no way you can land where it's not gonna jump out at you.
Yeah. I did only like once or twice was I like doing something unintentionally, like dodging unintentionally to where it just missed me, or the scripted event didn't happen until I went to a certain area. So, regardless, it took me so many tries because I wasn't healing in time, or I wasn't. My dodges were not timed right.
Or you dodge directly into its attack when you're perfectly fine.
Yeah, I would panic, and I tend to panic when I'm in those kind of situations. But we figured it out. I would just get back on that platform after doing the scripted event, and then just hitting it, and then healing up, and then hitting it again. And so the final blows, I actually got down and swung at it a few times, and I got it. But it took 6 or 7 tries. I took off my glasses because how frustrated I am. I almost threw the remote down on the floor. It was great.
So you cheesed it.
Yes.
All right.
It was.
Imagine if you didn't save and you had to do that all over again.
Oh, I saved the heck out of that thing. I saved. But if I had to do it again, I think I would have... It wouldn't take me that many tries again. I think
takes him like 10 tries next time.
Shut up. I don't think it would take me that many tries again. I think I'd be fine. So, thank God I don't got to deal with that anymore. I'm sure I'm going to have to deal with that enemy again sometime, but not that specific event, because that was annoying as all heck.
There we go. For all you streamers, for all you that can't watch the stream, comment down below. What was your favorite part of that stream? Did you like it when he almost quit, or did you like it when he actually beat it? Look forward to next time when he doesn't beat something else, I think.
Is there ever a game you would like to stream?
Is there a game that I would like to stream?
Yeah, like either by yourself or with someone else.
Yeah. I mean, I'd probably like to go through Catherine.
Ooh,
That's
Catherine.
a really good game.
Yeah.
I really like that game. Catherine's good. That was one of the ones that I was hoping Carlos and I would be able to record and be able to do that stuff, but then we stopped doing like console stuff.
Yeah.
But I could just get it for the PC and play it there.
You could? Yeah.
I could probably just get the games that we're actually going to record onto PC now.
Yeah, because like with that, at least with Streamlabs, not only can you stream it, but you can record it as you're streaming.
Yeah.
So you could always just do highlights later on.
Yeah. I've been, because I've been trying to work through getting all the trophies and stuff for that's what I'm doing on PS4.
Uh-huh.
But I wanted to see him play it because it's romance horror puzzle game.
Platform, right?
Yeah, no.
Platformer?
I guess kind of.
Yeah.
Not really. It's not really a platform. It's mostly just a puzzle.
Okay.
Yeah, because there's no like jumping or anything. It's all just like knowing the controls and moving around.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't ever really jump.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like jumping is like an essential part of platform.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just a puzzle game. Your character moves up and down. I guess he technically jumps from block to block, but it's automatic, so it's not like you can miss it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a fun game, and I'm fearful of playing it on the hardest difficulty. But I've beaten it on the regular difficulty, and that was a tough situation on itself.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, and I was trying to see if I can just pass through the whole game on every difficulty. Right now, I'm just doing it on easy.
Okay.
I left off on trying to get Catherine with the C's endings.
Mm-hmm.
Because I already got most of Catherine with the K's endings. But I'm just missing one of the bonus ones they added for the full body version.
Yeah.
So I was just working on Catherine with the C's endings. And then I was going to go over to Catherine with the Q's endings because she's a new character and stuff.
Yeah.
So, and I still haven't really done any of that. But yeah, because at the time, other games came out and I just started playing those.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool.
I'm doing Jedi Fallen Order right now, but
Yeah.
A friend of mine just bought me the Digimon game that I wanted. It's an RPG, and I might either stream it or do it as a game series. I'm not sure quite yet, but I'd love to do that one because the story seemed so interesting through the trailer. I hope it doesn't let me down, but even if the story is not as interesting as I hope it is, I love Digimon, so it's fun. It's gonna be fun seeing all new characters.
You could live stream it, record the live stream, and then edit it into like a little like live stream highlights.
Yeah, that's what I just said with Freddy. So like,
now you said either a live stream or a YouTube series, and why not just do them both?
Why not both?
Because
like that little girl said.
I could.
That's what I'm proposing. Is
but
both.
I'm saying, okay, I guess what I mean is like, what will be the main goal? You get me? Because like I could just record for the sole purpose of doing YouTube videos, or I could do, like you said, both and just do highlights. Because I would like, I guess what I mean is like the targeted purpose of that series. Because I don't know, I could just stream it and put highlights out, but I feel like that kind of robs out of if it's just highlights, it kind of robs out of the experience when you're watching it through a YouTube video.
You could just put the VOD out along with the highlights.
True.
Probably.
Yeah. Kind of what we did with with Brutal Legends, right?
Yeah.
And then Brutal Legends stopped.
And then it stopped.
Yeah.
Do you guys miss it? I miss it.
Put down in the comments if you wanted to come back.
Only because I like that game.
We could also do is like the highlights on YouTube and then the full video on the Patreon if people want to see the actual full live stream.
Right.
Good. Good.
You could. If you didn't catch it.
We're still working on what to put on Patreon. What do you guys want on the Patreon?
Yeah, what do you guys want?
I mean, the banner's already finished if you want to put it on the Patreon.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, but what would you be interested in? And what do other people do? Because we're still getting our feet wet with this. We got... we're going to put full playthroughs. We got... behind the scenes stuff, maybe, probably.
If only we could record behind the scenes, but we never do.
Yeah, it's true. I probably should have recorded the trip, but I didn't. And then we'll do exclusive videos that will not be seen anywhere else. We'll make merch at some point.
Shenanigans.
At some point.
You know what I was telling
Scripted shenanigans.
You know what I was telling Omar? Like, you know how I have the pictures that we took and how I cut out the background so it's just like us?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You could like make whatever elements you want in your own background and we can turn that into like a poster.
There you go. We'll make posters. Well,
you can collect them all.
Yeah, we'll make enamel pins. We'll make socks. Everybody needs socks.
Everybody likes them. Seems like people like it.
Yes. Is there anybody that looks good in a scarf that can market a scarf? Cody?
Cody.
All right, screw it. I'm down.
Yeah.
Cody's like the model for stuff. I don't really look good in stuff.
All we need is a picture of Eladio and a picture of Jesus, and we're good.
Yeah.
And all the poster collections will be good. We could just get the blank Funko Pops, something that looks kind of like us, and then make a design out of that.
Oh, yeah? Yeah.
Yeah. We can.
Oh, yeah.
Because there's a way you can... I don't know if it's like a website or if like it's actually through Funko, but just like how there's a store where you can make your own Funko Pops in Seattle. I think Seattle. I think there's a website you can make your own as well.
Like
I've design your own. Right?
Yeah, I've seen a couple. I've seen blank Funko Pops that they sell just in store, but I think with those you have to paint on them and stuff like that. You can't really like add any accessories or whatever unless you paint it onto it. But that sounds cool. Doing
Like
it online
just
and then
getting
something.
like I would say like just getting like a blank one. We come up with the design, and if we like it, we then order it online, like stuff that looks like that.
Okay, that's cool.
Merch.
But what about you, Cody? A game you would like to stream or, play?
You know, after seeing you and Carlos play Skyrim, I kind of want to stream Skyrim.
Dude, go for it. Now that you're going to have a PC, you can honestly do that.
Skyrim.
Dude, get mods on it and everything, dude.
Dude, I want to.
Have you seen Silvervale's playthroughs of Skyrim?
I've seen clips of them. I haven't seen like actual like full videos.
I too have seen clips, and dang, hot.
Dude, it's just gonna be Cody's avatar just on the lower like corner third, and him just gonna be like. I love it. I know it's kind of the fun out of it, but I love it when Vtuber Models kind of can't catch up to the way that they're freaking out.
Yeah.
So most of the time it's just the awkward model just going.
Yeah.
When all you hear is.
Yeah.
But the model all is doing is.
No, and then that one time when Iron Mouse's eyes disappeared.
Oh yeah, dude.
Wait, what
that
happened?
was.
So her model glitched out and the eyes just disappeared.
Yeah.
So there's just like the face with the mouth and the nose, but there's no eyes there
It was
at all.
recording her whole body and stuff, but it didn't have her eyes.
It was so funny. And she got mad at Connor. She was like, "You broke my eyes."
Exactly. Yeah.
But Skyrim was one. Friday Night Funkin' seemed pretty fun.
Rhythm game. Huh?
And another one I thought of was Apex, just because I thought it'd be fun.
Interesting.
It's just a shooter, right? It's a everyone versus everyone.
It's teams of 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
And there's like 20 teams, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, typically teams of 3. I think you can do it to where it's just yourself against other team or 2 people. If you want to intentionally put yourself in that position of like 1v3 or 2v3, then
If you have a god complex.
Yeah, I know, right? But yeah, so yeah, and their gimmick is that there's different characters with different abilities, but you still have to drop down from a bus essentially,
Over an
and
airplane,
then you
whatever it
gotta
may be.
find whatever you find is what you got.
Okay.
And you can punch people and stuff.
Huh. So
But
it's just Hunger Games.
It's still
In a
still
way.
Battle Royale.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a Battle Royale with the powers.
Yeah. Do VTubers like do they have like a person off to the side taking care of everything?
I think they'll have moderators and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Okay.
they got mods
yeah.
to deal with chat and
It's
stuff.
I don't think they really have anybody necessarily physically onto the side for them.
Yeah.
From what I mean, at least from what I can tell from the viewer perspective, I'm sure you also notice, Cody, where they'll sometimes say, "Hold on, I need to adjust my monitor thingy," or "I need to check something." They'll have multiple monitors and they'll move it themselves.
Yeah.
But as far as like checking like what's happening in chat, seeing how it looks on the viewer's perspective, I think they have like depending if they're VShojo or HoloLive or their own selves. That probably depends, because I know HoloLive, they'll have managers watch their streams.
Oh yeah.
VShojo, I'm not sure. I haven't really heard of them referring to any managers per se, but they might be doing things more solo or having managers oversee them. But definitely with the solo people, they'll like do it themselves. Because there's a lot of VTubers that don't have managers, but they just do it for the fun of it, and they only get like tens of views. And the one that I was watching, but I don't think she's streamed lately. I think she's in the middle of a move or something. Her name's Clue.
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably look it up right now. But she was adorable. When I've seen her play Fez, and she was a delight.
A delight.
She was a delight. I don't know if she's doing streams. I saw her I checked her Twitter, and she said that she's like working on trying to get back in, but like things just haven't worked out for her lately. But yeah,
Dude,
That's just the way the news goes.
yeah. Clue VT. It's a capital C, lowercase LUE, capital V, capital T.
So, Clue VTuber?
Clue VT.
Oh, okay.
She's a maid raccoon.
What?
Yes, she
Can I
cleans
see
up.
it? Can I see an image?
Oh, sure. She
We'll
cleans
put up an image right here.
Exactly. Boom. She cleans up your
It's always on my
trash by
face.
eating it. That's what she says.
It's just
I
the
see.
weirdest concepts in order to get people's attention. Hey, but as long as it works, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is her.
Aw.
Oh, okay. That makes,
Yeah.
I see the appeal now.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Honestly,
yes. I also
when
like their voice too.
when I hear of raccoon VTuber, I always think to Snuffy for some reason.
Dude, yeah, Snuffy too. I like Snuffy as well.
She's funny.
I too follow her as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like when she does like her like the full 3D model thingy. But I think she's also been doing like the more 2D too, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's like, which one do I use today?
Mhm.
Pretty much.
We gotta stretch them out.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think lately Snuffy's been doing a lot of VR chat though, right?
Yeah.
Because like at least that's the clips that I've been seeing.
Just
Snuffy,
wait. Just
it's Snuffy and Clue.
Yeah.
And then a random third one, whatever you desire, Omar.
I'm just gonna
Whichever
stick Neanners
VTuber
in
you
there.
want.
Dude, Nanners, there you go.
Yanners.
There you go.
They're now each one of us. What?
Just wait, people. We're just gonna do audio only and just our cartoonish models. Just doing the reaction things.
Oh
Dang.
man,
I'm never doing that because it's so much work.
It does take a lot of work.
Dude,
Yeah,
it's so much work.
I don't know how other people are able to make it work for them, but at least the way that we've seen it is hard.
Dude, it's every and then you have to wrestle with is this moment worthy of changing the expression, or can I just coast off of this expression for the next few seconds?
Yeah.
But and then you're ruining yourself because in the process of trying to be entertaining, you're doing so much to where if people were insecure of how they look on camera and they had those 3D those cartoonish models that we have, I feel so bad for them.
Yeah.
Dude, it was so much work, especially when we did the Castle Crashes videos that we did
Oh
not do
my
webcam.
gosh, yeah.
But we tried to, and that's because we had those 4 at a time.
Yeah, that was the idea, to have it where we had animated webcams
Yeah.
and stuff. We didn't realize at the time how hard that is, and so yeah, that was tough.
I speaking because this is just all the editors here. It's just from all the editors that we're never doing that. Never doing that again.
Yeah,
I'd much rather stick webcam and have bad lighting than do that again.
Honestly, with the animated stuff, I'm pretty sure if you guys didn't want to do it, I would do it just because I have the most patience with it. You've seen the way I edit my the videos and stuff. I can actually handle the animated different expressions.
I think it's not a matter of patience. It's just it's just, for me, it was really time consuming because I feel like I could put more energy towards other kinds of edits than putting all my energy into this specific kind of content. And so for me, I feel like it's exhausting to not only keep up with the energy that you're putting forth in the actual video itself, because there's gameplay you got to consider. There's you have to pay attention to what the players are saying in order to, bring them out or just cut things here or there. You also have to worry about like how their faces are looking on the animatics. And so to me, it's just not my cup of tea. And we have them if we ever want to use them for whatever reason. But I kind of want to stray away from those ever again. Because even now, like with our Minecraft series, it's just gameplay. And I think the audio speaks for itself. Because I think that some great moments in there. I think the one that came out, it came out last week because this comes out next week. Yes.
All right, the one that came out,
Episode 3.
Coming out on July 2nd.
Episode 3. There you go.
It's coming out on July 2nd tomorrow, right?
Yeah, tomorrow.
In recording tomorrow. If you're watching this last week Friday, and if you're watching this later than the day this episode airs, July the 2nd.
Yes. And so it came out. It comes out July the 2nd, and there's a moment in there that I really love. Is when Freddy gets shot by a skeleton. I put in the Omaiwa Mushineru thing.
Yeah.
I just died. I love doing those kinds of edits, especially when it comes to audio or like zoom ins and zoom outs. Whoops. A lot of my inspiration came from this guy and the way he edits and stuff, but it's still a different style. And so
yeah, my editing style is more meme-ish.
If you pay attention to the videos in Dig, you can tell whose style is whose.
Yeah, I haven't edited anything for Dig though.
Oh yeah, it's true.
I've only edited for this channel.
If you watch the first three,
first three
episodes
you started editing
of this podcast, you'll see that's Cody's style of editing.
You can tell by the thumbnails, basically.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. At least the notable ones that I've edited have been like the first few of the Castle Crashers, right?
Yeah,
I think like the first two.
First two,
I think.
And then we started dividing them up.
Yeah, then we divided the work.
I think
also the Stranding. Apologies for the audio on that one. It should have been higher, but it just we didn't record it higher, so I couldn't make it any louder. And Helltakers. That's the most recent one.
I feel like my style is more meme-ish. Yours is a little bit more on the like just basically let's do this already, like kind of serious type of. So like you're more content focused.
I am content focused because I feel like that's the kind of content I watch. Like I watch for what's going on, not so much for. I think Carlos put it well. That one time he was showing me one of his edits for the Skyrim video that came out a couple weeks ago. And he was like telling me, I really took inspiration from what you told me and Freddie that one time when you guys were editing your second episode for the cooking bits.
Yes.
Where it's like,
I edited the first cooking bit, by the way.
The crown jewel, I would like to say, of the Dig channel.
Thank you.
But yeah, where I suggested to y'all that maybe not shooting jokes every 5 seconds would not be the best. And I think I kind of try to. Even though I do that in episodes, when it comes to editing, I kind of try to shy away from like throwing joke after joke, just because I feel like there should be kind of like a rising hill and then a payoff and a resolution, and then kind of nothing going on, then another payoff. Because I don't want to have people laughing till they pee, but I want him to have a good time.
I want everybody to pee. I want you to piss your pants.
Oh my
piss your
gosh.
pants right now. Do it, you coward.
Wait, hang on. You gonna piss your pants, you little piss boy?
Yeah, you little piss boy. Oh, you gonna piss your pants on? You just can't get yourself all the way to the bathroom, huh? You just gotta go get in there, man. You gonna soil another pair, huh?
You know, I never heard little piss boy until I saw a Nyanner's clip. I will say that. That's where I got it from.
Oh man, Nyanner's the true content creator. Oh, hey, look at this. Hey, you're the devil.
Yay!
Now
Anyways,
you're the bunny.
no, well, darn it.
And what else?
Can you make me a crown?
There you go.
All right, I guess that works. And so, yeah, when he was editing a Skyrim video, he was doing that, like giving pauses of content and then making a setup for a joke or like editing it into. But I do notice that he cuts a lot more than I do. I kind of let the video speak for itself.
Mm-hmm.
And I noticed that his was just a lot more framing. It's just interesting to see what people consider editing, because everything is different when it comes to like the way you want to present it to people.
Yeah.
Or the way you want to go about it.
And if you do any change to a regular raw resource, I would say that's it. It just depends what's your take on it.
Exactly.
Yeah. So Carlos is a little bit more energetic memeish than mine, and I think Freddy's is more motion oriented. Because I see like a lot of pictures moving and stuff whenever you edit.
Yes, I like to make things move around.
Yeah.
That's why you keep seeing me trying to make him do it. Well, I'm just like, oh look, I'm bringing it up. Whoa! Look, the spire is descending again. Oh my god! And then I pushed him.
Oh.
And then I shot him. I don't know how you're gonna do that one. I haven't done that
one. I'll just find that little explosion, like
it's just like a. Look at this! I'm a wizard.
Oh no!
Editor, put in 3 of our new avatars right here in our place.
Look! Boom! Boom!
What new
avatars?
Our
new 3D models for each one of us right here.
We're all VTubers now.
Yes.
No.
As you can see, we are clearly VTubers now.
Right.
Look at him. He's fighting it.
Question for the audience.
Yeah.
How do you feel about VTubers? Yay or nay?
Yay
and tell me why you like them, because I know all of you like them.
What if we became VTubers in the next podcast?
What kind of persona would you like to see? You want to see one of the deities kind of VTubers? You want to see an animal VTuber? You want to see
a Power Ranger VTuber?
Power Ranger VTuber? I mean, I feel like that fit your mantra.
Anyway,
there you go. Let's put your opinions down below. What do you think? If you guys could make your own VTuber personas, what do you think would probably be that?
Oh, that was a nice chord there. You go first.
Harmonize with me, maggot.
Yeah, you can go first because you already have your model set.
I already designed my model. Basically, it's this retarded, chaotic Wolfie boy. That's all it is.
Wolfie boy.
Yeah.
All right, Wolfie boy. How furry are you? Are you like regular anime boy with wolf ears, or are you like a wolf head?
No.
Okay.
I'm not taking it as far as Beastars. Dude.
Okay.
I'm not taking it that far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's cool. We'll go. Tell me how does your VTuber accessorize? Do you have like earrings? Do you have like headphones?
He's got like a little cross type of earring thing over here with a little like gem in it. He's got a little like choker thing, like a collar.
Yeah.
He's got.
Is a wolf. Yeah.
Yeah. He's got. I can't decide between red or silver eyes. That's the hardest decision for me.
What's the
color?
Just go
with silver.
What's the color of the hair?
The hair is black and gray highlights.
Black. Let's see. All right, black and gray. I'd say go with silver eyes.
Yeah, I'd say go with silver.
The gray will bring out your eyes.
Ah.
I mean, unless you're wearing red clothing, then you could get red eyes. I don't know if your character has clothing or not. Are you naked? Are you a nude?
The world may never know.
Until your first stream.
But the jewel was gonna be red. Yeah, the jewel.
Oh, the jewel's gonna be red.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I feel like you probably should go red now.
Yeah.
Whatever brings out the parts that aren't so standoffish or standoutish, then you can accent it.
It's mostly primarily black with red accents on the clothing. So like black is like the main color, but like little details here and there are gonna be red too.
Dang, you're such an edgelord.
Yeah,
I know exactly. That's the point.
There you go.
For me, I would want to. Okay, so
I like my floofy tail.
In Power Rangers RPM, there is 7 Rangers.
Yeah.
But typically every Ranger has a sword, right?
Yeah.
And sometimes they have multiple, and so the main 5, the core 5, each one of them has a sword, and all 5 make one big giant robot. And
you're gonna be a robot.
No.
Robot.
Okay. Actually, my bad. The core 3, because you have only 3 for the first couple episodes. The core 3, they have 3 that make one big robot, and then the 2 that come after, like until episode 5, that's the black and green. Yeah. It's a coyote or a wolf. It's a lone wolf. Wolf with a shark. Okay. And so there's our arms. They're meant to be arms.
Yeah.
And so they have their own big giant robot, but their carriers, or like the one that makes up most of the body, is a orange alligator or crocodile, something like that.
All right.
And so they have their own big giant robot, right?
Yeah.
And then the 6th and 7th Rangers come along.
Uh,
Their Zords are also meant to be just arms because they get a flying whale later that is their main body.
Doesn't Nintendo have a game called Arms?
Yeah.
All right.
And so later on, there's these 3 random Zords that get found in a cave somewhere.
I really hope this is paying off. Go ahead.
Okay. And there's no Rangers for this thing to belong to, so the Red Ranger's like, oh, okay, this is just mine now, and he uses it for the rest of the season. And obviously, it's a mammoth, it's a Triceratops, and a T-Rex. The Tricera and the T-Rex are arms, and the mammoth is meant to be the big body. I would like to have a Power Ranger that has the colors of those last 3 Zords, the prehistoric ones, because they don't have their own Ranger.
Okay.
It's just the red. It's just the Red Ranger that decided, oh, they're mine now, just because they're mine.
Dang, that's cool.
Yeah, it would be a Ranger that has those colors, which is primarily like maroon, silver, and with a little bit of a gold. Yeah. So maroon, silver, and gold Ranger.
How would the helmet look?
It would be, honestly...
Tell us your designs. Go full creator mode with this.
Even though you just made this up right now, go into full in-depth of what you got.
So sometimes when you have an idea, you like...
Ooh, just let it flow. Just let it flow.
Yeah, just let it flow.
Flow
all out of you.
Like from Progressive.
I'm gonna take a breath because I was about to describe how it looked like in my mind before you interrupted me.
All right, there you go.
All right, I'm good now. So, obviously the spandex, it has to match everyone else when you're standing. But I would have a little bit of like, you know how it's not a cloak up here, but it has the little cape. That's that kind of
like
cape.
A trench.
Yeah, the trench. It has a trench. It would be
a trench coat.
Yeah, kind of like a trench coat look. It's mostly maroon.
Yeah.
The cape would be. The outside would be still maroon, but the inside of it would be that silverish color, so it pops. Ooh. Then this arm would be that kind of. The arms would still be silver, and the gloves would have that gold. So maroon with the silver arms with the gold accents on the actual arms. And the helmet, since the mammoth is the primary form, the primary like Zord because it makes up most of the body, it would have that mammoth look on the helmet, and on the shoulder pads you would have the Tricera on the left and the T-Rex on the right because that's how the Megazord forms.
Okay.
So it would kind of be an embodiment of the way the Megazord looks once it's formed. Yeah. But in Ranger form.
Interesting. Wow.
You proud now?
Yes, I am. Very.
Fan arts.
Somebody work on that, please.
Somebody draw it.
Somebody work on that.
If you email at this email address.
Do we have an email?
It's the business email for the Dig channel.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Email it there. If you need, if you require payment, he'll pay you.
What?
I'm just kidding. This is not binding. So
I make just enough.
Yeah, negotiable.
No, dude. You know how much VTuber avatars cost? That's expensive, dude.
I'm just asking for a drawing. I'm not asking for the actual model. If they can get me a drawing of it, I will be perfectly fine.
Boom! Make it out of Crayola. Oh my god. You just keep bumping your thing.
Yeah.
Huh? I'm sorry. I'm trying to. It's because last time we were using the Canon, right? Though not. Well, I guess because this is also Canon too. We were using the DSLR.
Wait, is this non-canon?
Are we just canon or is this?
Are we
non-canon?
A side story?
Yeah, man.
That gets like it was all a dream or something.
We were using the DSLR as the front-facing angle,
yes.
And we were using the camcorder as a side angle. This time we're only using the camcorder as a front angle, and so. It messed with the focus having this arm just kind of like this.
Yeah.
And it messed with the focus sometimes, and I didn't like that. So I'm trying this under, the arm to come under and up.
Yeah.
But obviously, I'll just get used to not bumping it too much. But, we got to try stuff. You got to try stuff.
Yeah.
That and the DSLR, I didn't charge it, so we're using the camcorder.
What about you, Freddie? What would your VTuber look like?
I've been trying to think of it this whole time. Yeah. So...
Think of it, Kurt Cobain and what's it called, Eddie Briggs. Boom,
Rocker Boy.
I
mean, I guess I could go for a metal look. I want to be. I think it would be cool to be like a mix between a pirate and a cowboy. A pirate cowboy, if you will.
What hat? What hat would he have?
It's
would he keep the pirate hat or the cowboy hat?
It would be it's gonna have the top of a cowboy,
Okay.
and then the rim of a pirate.
And does it have the sheriff badge?
Had they have the sheriff badge right here.
Yeah.
And then what do pirates have anything on their chest? I have a handkerchief, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Like a ribbon. Also, I have like a feather sticking out of my hat. I don't know if that's either or. I just thought that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Something to flow and animate.
They can go with either one.
Exactly. And yeah, it's like a vest. I have like a vest on.
Yeah.
But it's got like spikes sticking out of it.
Yeah. Oh.
Yes, and it's I'm not sure if I want to go typical black, but I mean it's classic, so I could. Or it could just be like, ooh, you know what? Navy blue. A navy blue vest with some silver spikes
blends into
sticking
the night,
out.
but it still pops.
Exactly. And then I have like a white undershirt on with like some red accent. Well, now I'm starting to make it more police now I think about it. But,
it is a sheriff.
It is sheriff. Yeah, there's the old
It's a vigilante if you think about it.
Exactly. I'm the law now. Now give me your stuff.
No.
Yeah, and then and then I have like guns holstered on my chest.
Yeah.
Like the Pirates of the Old, at least from Assassin's Creed Black Flag, because I really like that game. So I just be like.
So you have double pistols?
I have triple pistols.
Triple pistols.
I got pistol, and then another pistol, and then another pistol.
So
and then a knife.
So quadra pistol?
Yeah, quadra pistol. We'll say that.
He's an one-man armory.
Exactly. I have 2 pistols on my side, 2 on my chest, and pocket full of sunshine.
I'm here for sunshine and blood, and I'm all out of sunshine.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think I really like pirates, but I also tend to speak as though cowboyish because my dad likes cowboys, and so I've kind of sort of gotten references from him that are cowboyish, and of course being in the valley. What's up, y'all? I reckon.
Boy, I reckon you're about to give me your gold.
Exactly. So that'd be kind of cool. I was considering the idea of morphing between human and animal, but I feel like I probably wouldn't be able to think of anything original with that.
Dude, imagine
that. Whale.
Imagine that squad.
There's already a whale. There's Bao.
Oh,
you know Bao?
Yeah.
Dude, she's adorable. I love watching her streams. I saw her win her first Valorant game the other day. Well, at this point, it's been like a week, I think. But it was cool.
Dude, imagine that squad of VTubers. Like, imagine if those were actual characters in an anime. You got your pirate cowboy, you got an actual Power Ranger, and you got a werewolf.
A werewolf.
That's pretty much what it is.
It's a stacked team, if you ask me.
Exactly.
What would be a good sea animal that could be a pirate cowboy?
It's interesting. Pirate are cowboys in the law or not in the law?
Cowboys they were technically just farmers.
The sheriff is the law, but he's not technically a cowboy. Cowboys are more outlaws.
Okay.
So cowboys and pirates are kind of on brand with each other.
Okay, cool. So I'm like an outlaw. The cowboys don't like me because I'm a pirate. The pirates don't like me because I'm a cowboy. So I tread the line between the land and sea. Dang, that's a good one.
Dude, that's awesome.
Wow.
That is awesome.
That was awesome.
There you go.
What's your story?
Mine? Dude, I kind of, because this was not something that I came up with at the moment. I had this kind of idea when I started seeing on Pinterest that people would create rangers for specific Zords that never had their own ranger in Power Ranger history. Because I think in Mighty Morphin, there's the Titanozord. It's a giant brontosaurus that just carries the other Megazords. But it never gets its own ranger. So it's just one other ranger that's like, oh, that's mine now. So, they just kind of make the rangers for different Zords that never got their own ranger.
Wow.
And so I was like, oh, that's really cool. And so some people actually did their own cosplays of like those kind of concepts. And I'd be like, oh, I've always liked that Megazord, even though it's kind of bulky and all that. The color scheme of it, I really like with the maroon, the silver, and all the gold and all that.
Yeah.
So I was like, that's the kind of ranger I would picture in my head. I don't know. I always love even though I know it's repetitive, I always like the storylines of 6 Rangers or just extra Rangers coming in and being evil for a little bit.
Yeah.
And the core team having to win him over. Either it's through breaking him out of a mind control, a spell, or actually winning over his side because he's legitimately evil and they're trying to win him over.
Yeah.
I have always liked that storyline. Originally with Tommy, Zenaku from Wild Force, Trent Mercer from Dino Thunder. I've always liked that storyline where that, or I guess it kind of counts the guy from Operation Overdrive.
Operation Overdrive.
He kind of counts because he was an alien who, for certain reasons, he's with the bad guys, but he's not really bad himself.
Yeah.
So his kind of doesn't count. But always like that, where the extra Rangers just starts evil and he actually poses a threat against the core team, and they have to win him over through fights, talking, beating some sense into him, basically. And so my character's backstory would kind of be like he pops in out of nowhere and there's a freaking Zord, and he's like, I'm better than y'all, and I deserve to be the protector of this land. And so that kind of, I've always liked those heroes where it's like good intentions, but he's not executing it the right way. And so, like, he's kind of prideful in his own head where it's like, you guys are not doing this right. You guys should have defeated Venjix long ago. I'm here to take over, get out. And so, to do so, he's trying to beat him up and so he can be the main ranger. Stuff like that.
A little misguided.
Yeah. A misguided hero who has all the power to do so, but eventually gets convinced that he's doing it the wrong way and they should team up with the main guys.
Yeah, sometimes.
And now, to defeat the villain, he streams to see if he can catch him.
What?
Yeah, he's trying to create an audience for himself, so that way he gets traction. He can announce to the world, "Hey, that guy, no bueno." And then if he's watching the stream, he's like, "I'm gonna get you," and then you're gonna be like, "Follow me on Twitch."
Omar 404.
There you go.
What's your backstory, my guy?
Okay, let me see. My father was a werewolf, my mother was a vampire. And then...
Dang, you're part vampire too?
That's kind of what the bloodstone was.
Oh, I thought you said it was just a cross thing.
It had a little gem inside.
Oh.
That's what I said, the gem was red.
That wasn't very clear, though, in our defense.
Yeah.
That's fair. Continue.
Yeah, that is fair. I didn't explain what that was.
No, it's cool. Now you have a chance.
But yeah, the bloodstone is like one of the last remaining memories of the family because we all decided to split.
Heartbreak.
What?
The drama. Continue.
Okay. I mean, there's drama in Power Rangers too. All right, let's go.
Right.
So, like how humans don't really like monsters, like werewolves, vampires, stuff like that, they would hunt them down. Yeah. We've seen movies of that countless times. So during that, like the family just splits up, and then now I'm over here just by myself, and then like we're all just like at our own trying to find each other.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so you're trying to stream to that way they can see you when you're in your peak, and you're like, Mom, Dad, I'm here. Yeah. I'm not actually going to say my address because I don't want to get doxxed, but I'm here.
Yeah.
Dang. A werewolf family. Everybody talks about vampires versus werewolves. Nobody ever thinks, why don't they just get together and recreate the super being, also known as...
I'm not going to say the name.
All right, there you go. He's not going to say the name.
The name will not be announced.
The name will not be announced.
Vampy Wolf.
Vampy Wolf.
It's not a bad name. It's not a bad name for a fan base. It's like, hey, what's up, Vampy Wolves? Welcome back to another stream.
Well, but he can't be his fan base, though.
That's true.
That can't be his
name.
I got you a fan base name. You're welcome.
Vampy Wolves.
Thank you. What's your fan base name?
Well, I asked on your Discord what some suggestions for the names, and someone was cool. It was like, what's
Shovels.
up? Picks and shovels. That's what he said. Picks and shovels.
Picks and shovels.
And I was telling Freddie earlier, he was like, how would that work? I was like, we just use the materials from Minecraft. Is like the wood ones were the what?
I don't remember.
The wood
we
ones
were kind
of
like just spitballing them.
Yeah, the first is the first tier. Yeah, but the name
goes up to
because it's like
we got woods, iron.
It was something woods, and then it was Iron Gang. It was Gold Diggers, and then the Diamondis. Like they're all picks and shovels, but like if you remember. You get go up a tier.
What about that one that was recently introduced, that new mineral that you can make stuff out of?
Oh, the netherite?
Oh yeah, netherite.
Netherite.
Wait, no, it's the new material, right?
Yeah, the new material that you can make like pickaxes. It's supposed to be stronger than diamond.
Yeah, I can't. I think it actually might be. I think it's just netherite.
Yeah, I think it's just netherite. Yeah, the black one, right?
Yeah,
The dark ore.
the dark one. Yeah,
The dark ore.
what would the netherites be called?
Yeah, it's netherite. They would be called
I don't know, something awful.
the nether fights.
the
They never fight.
well, no, they fight.
Oh, okay.
They fight.
Fanbases fight all the time, dude. Haven't you seen anime?
It would be they'll be nether stars.
Hey,
nice.
that's what's up.
That's also an
Nice.
item. So
Oh, never mind.
Nice.
We'll just keep it up till we get copyrighted.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it's an item.
But I would, in the end, I would probably just stick with picks and shovels.
Picks and shovels. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my we would be the outlaws, I guess, because we're outside of the law.
Oh, like our
yeah.
VTuber characters?
Yeah.
Yes, VTuber characters.
We're gonna start our
Yeah,
own
actually,
brand.
because like my Power Ranger character, he'd be a vigilante fighting against the prime heroes of the last city on Earth. So yeah,
You know?
Yeah. Dude, we just start.
Outlaws.
This is the episode of us starting our own VTuber company.
Outlaws, ruffians, bandits, scurvy.
Just like
Scurvy.
just like V Shoujo did.
We're just sailing because technically the Zord is also a train.
Oh, there you go.
Like it's a train, and then
But what if yours can be a boat now?
that's what I'm saying. Like we just stick it in the water and we're just going through, kind of like that scene in Spirited Away where the train is going through the body of
yeah.
water.
Oh yeah.
That is so calming.
Planes,
Nice.
trains, and automobiles.
Whoa!
Order your copy now.
What was that movie about?
Spirited Away?
No, planes, trains, and automobiles.
No, I think that was just a video about planes,
Planes,
trains,
trains,
and
and
automobiles.
automobiles.
Okay.
I think it was just like about those things.
PTA.
I just saw the commercial all the time.
What would our if we actually started like a brand of VTuber? What would it be called?
Outlaws.
Like how there's Hololive, V Shoujo. What would we be?
Like a group name?
Yeah.
Visolive.
The what?
Combined Visojo and Hololive just to confuse
Oh
people.
my God.
Like when people search up those companies, we pop up right alongside.
Jeez Louise. We're always going to be second recommended.
It's like, I want to look at Hololive, Visololive. Oh,
So live.
Visolive.
Mm,
Or then the look of Visojo is just right under Visolive.
let's see.
The
Instead of VTubers, we're DTubers.
VTubers.
Because dig. I was trying to incorporate that.
DTubers. Oh, that's a good one. Actually.
There you go.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Or D-Shoujo.
V Shoujo.
No.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think shoujo meant like something in Japanese. I think it's like
Shojin?
because there's shows that are marked as shoujo and shows that
Yeah.
are marked as seinen, but I can't remember which demographics are supposed to like.
What's the V for then?
Vir-
V is like in
virtual?
5?
virtual
Or virtual?
Yeah,
Because
because
they're all virtual.
VTubers be shoujo.
Virtual tubers.
Mm.
I'm gonna look this up.
Look it up, dude. Look it up. And while you're looking it up, you guys can look forward to the next episode. Are we? I'm sorry. I did that preemptively. Are we done? Or?
Yeah, we've hit the hour mark. So while he's
you
looking that
guys,
up.
while he's looking that up, you guys can look forward to the next episode. We're just gonna cut that last part out.
Shoujo is like a genre of Japanese comics and animated films primarily aimed at young female audience, whereas seinen.
Anyways, you can look forward to the next episode. We're gonna be posting every Thursdays. Look forward to our Minecraft. It's uploaded every Friday.
It's supposed to be every Wednesday.
It's supposed to be every Wednesday, but we just happen to upload this next one on Friday because things happen.
Yeah, things happen.
It's the
Life.
time of our lives, isn't it?
Yep.
Then while we're gonna be making more videos, feel free to send us any recommendations. We'll give something a shot. We're gonna work on some more IRL stuff. I was supposed to be having a video be created, but I have yet to get on it because every time I try and do it, the plans don't really work out. I feel like I should probably sit down and script it out. Anyways,
Seinen refers to a target audience of teenage to adult guys, and shonen is for younger dudes.
Okay.
There you go. Now
There
I
we
know
go.
what they all are.
the more you know.
No. Dun, 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 dun.
You'll see
Insert that GIF right here.
You'll see the rainbow go out, and then it hits Omar in the head.
Huh? What? No.
Wait, we can't do rainbows anymore. It's not Pride Month anymore.
Oh,
Dang.
well, catch us next year.
We're gonna make it grayscale.
Grayscaled.
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in into this episode of the CodeO-cast. Make sure to check out all the other episodes that we got. Dig is back, and we ain't going nowhere. We'll see you next time on the next episode of the CodeO-cast. I felt like a sound guy at a concert. It's like, hey, do you hear yourself? Do you hear yourself okay? Do you need more on your
The audio guy?
Yeah, I love that.
Dude, a concert will always be bad if you don't have a good audio guy. We'll say that much.
Like the way he...
Sound check. Grab your headphones and come join Olivia and I on stage. Can you hear yourself okay? Alright, I'm gonna say some kick. Snare. That's gonna come down like 5 dB in my ears. Okay, full kit. Alright, let's hear some bass. That's gotta come up a lot. That's good. Alright, here come the tracks and the click. Imagine the click like way up. Even more. That's better. Alright, is Olivia here? Yeah. Alright, let's do one from the chorus. Sounds great. We're back at 8:45. It's time for sound check. Grab your headphones.
Anybody want some?
Oh. That's interesting. I've never seen a box like that.
Yeah. I always get this one.
Fudge stripes, Cheez-Its, and Chips Deluxe. Excellent.
This is my favorite box.
Oh, can you press stop on that?
Hey, behind the scenes. There you go. Where's the stop button? Oh, is it the silver one?
Yeah.